Hello everyone, welcome back to PyAI Hub. So far we have worked with data inside a single table or by joining tables, but sometimes we need to combine results from multiple queries. To do that we use union or union all. Both has different purpose. Okay, let's understand this with simple example. Before that we need to assign the location. So here I am using CD to assign the location. And if you are new here you can just use cd and word the file one other side that location also. Okay, afterwards follow the step, and now we are going to do some examples. So today our core idea is union, which removes the duplicate, union or which keeps the duplicate. From the sentence itself you understand what it do. Okay, so now we are going to do an example. We are creating two simple tables that store student names. Okay, so this table will help us to understand how union works. For that I need to create a table. Create table. We need to give the table name. Here I use class A, and we need to assign the column name. Here the column name as name and the data type as text. Okay, another table name we can give B, just like A, we just follow same pattern, and we need to insert some values to it. Here I am inserting into class A. Then let's add some names. Here I am using Arun. Then close it with a comma, separate that. Again a name Meera. Close it and comma, then open another parenthesis, add Rani. Okay, so here we use single quotes. Okay, and if we run this we get an error because we didn't add the values here. So add values to run this. Okay, the another error might happen here will be if you are giving just a single bracket. Okay, so this single bracket will give you a binder error. Okay, here the binder error is, so this will cause you an error because there are no two values, there is only one value. Okay, here our column name is name, so we can't do this way. We need to place each name in each parenthesis. Okay, so that's why we got an error here. There are many types of error while you code. If you give a gap, so that will also cause an error because white space count in SQL. Okay, I just do say this for your information. Let's just come to the point. Now I need to add some values to class B. So here I change the name to Arunima and Meera to Miraj, and let's Rani stay. Okay, so here you can see we inserted two tables. The table 1 is class A, table 2 is class B. Okay, and both have 3 values each. So this much you understand. Now we have these tables, both contains names and notice. Here we have a duplicate entry, that is Rani. Rani appears in both tables. This will help us to understand the difference between union and union all. Okay, now we are going to combine both tables using union. We are using the class A and class B tables. We are combining their results into one output. For that, let's select the column name as name from class A, and we use union in between and select name from class B. Okay, So here we get Arunima, Miraj, Mira, Rani, Arun. This combines both the table, but notice something important. So we have two Ranis. Yeah, we have Rani in both the tables, but here the duplicate value is removed. Okay, if there are more than one duplicate values, that will be removed. Okay, and the unique value will be given. So even though Rani appears in both tables, it appears only once in the results because union just removed because of its duplicate value. Now let's talk about union OR. So we are doing union OR operation. We are again using the same tables, but this time we want to keep the values. So last time we just removed the duplicate value, but this time we are going to keep the value. So just like the above, we are using the same query and just upgrading it to union all. Okay, and run. So the situation changed. Okay, here the duplicates are not removed. The Rani appears twice like you see here. Rani, Rani. Okay, so it keeps exactly the data how it is placed. Okay, so union all keeps all data exactly as it is. That's how we work with union and union all. Okay, so when to use it? We use union when you want to clean unique results. Okay, so if you want to get unique results, we want to use union. This will help us to give the unique results while removing all the duplicate from that. Okay, but when it comes to union all, we all want to when you want to place the data exactly as it is without removing duplicates. So the all data will be placed and given. Nothing will be removed. Okay. So in this lesson we learned how to combine results and difference between union and union all and when to use each. So in the next lesson we will explore how basic data cleaning techniques which are very important for real world and data sets and analysis. Okay, so as a recap, let's say union cleans the data by removing the duplicates and keeping all the data unique. When it comes to union all, it keeps the raw data without removing the duplicates. We got the exact data as it is. Okay, it's very simple. So that's it. Okay, so let's see in the next video. For now, bye.